So now what you want to do is you want to take that scale and you want to put it up here. We've got the scale with the box position and the long form, the linear way of playing it. We're covering from the 3rd fret to the 12th fret, okay? So we want to start covering the rest of the guitar neck, or just moving the scale up to the higher octave. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this long form scale and we're going to raise it up an octave, okay? So just to keep it recognizable, there's other notes floating around that we can grab, but this is a really simple lesson to just show you what I think are probably the most important 4 or 5 scales for you to know, at least initially, okay? So we're starting on the 10th fret on the A string, and we're playing 2 notes, 10 to 12. And just like we did before, we're going to slip down to the next string and play 4 notes. And that's the octave to this. All right, we move to the G string on the 12th fret, and again, we play 2 notes. And then again, because of the way the guitar is tuned, we want to slip up to the 13th fret, but that's where we're going to play the 4-note run. And then 15 to 17 on the bottom string. Now, once you get to the last note of that particular fingering, we're up on the 17th fret. Switch to your first finger and visualize the box being played from there. Okay, so now you have 4 different fingerings essentially covering a couple of octaves for the blues scale. I think that those are, just those 4 positions alone are probably the most important scales you can learn for the blues and for rock in general, right? So again, sequential type patterns sound really good, as in the tail end of that solo. That's just sort of playing the full scale in 2 octaves, but kind of backtracking in order to do that. And then starting the next octave down. So I encourage you to combine these scales together as freely as possible. You can be playing down here and then just randomly jump up top. Whatever you do is going to sound pretty good, right? The classic Stairway to Heaven solo uses the same scales that we're working with right here for pretty much 95, if not better, % of the solo. And it sounds amazing because he just freely flies from scale to scale. it makes it exciting and more interesting to listen to. Play with the scales, you know, randomly throw them around, you know, put them in a mixing bowl and mix it up, okay? All right, so here's the backing track so that you can work with that. And again, try playing the two solos back to back. Move from the first one right into the second one once you get them both down.